Here we are with another web game review. Let us get straight into this. It is by this guy, GMR. You should look at the description or whatever. But this is a dodge game where you are the red block and you dodge the blue blocks. It could be it actually is. It may sound really quite simple, but it's actually quite addictive. Mainly because I think the block speed changes, or can change, sort of between games. It's like it seems a lot faster now. Although it does seem a bit slow because of recording. Probably doesn't show up to you, but to me it does. Very subtle differences. Yeah, it's a very simple sort of dodge thing. It kills time. It's actually quite a nice thing. There's also achievements to this as well, which is probably one of the things that sort of brought me to it. And you get achievements when you get to the 1,000 mark and the 5,000 mark, plus 2 other ones and one for dying or playing or whatever. I can't remember. I can't really look at it now because of the recording, but yeah, it's a very simple thing. Well, they say that about Pac-Man, and how much time did people say that I'm seeking into that in sessions? Oh, will I break the 1,000 mark today? Will I actually break the 1,000 mark? No, I won't. Yeah, it's actually very good, and the whole point of this is to have things that you can just whittle time away with, and this you certainly will. Having the scoreboard there certainly certainly shows that I'm not very good at this, but also gives you sort of incentive to play quite a lot, to keep going. It's only had 1,500 plays, which is quite surprising. It's not bad. It's all right. It's all right. It's very, very simple, graphically and playability as well. And there is a slight problem as well, where if your mouse, because you control it with the mouse, you click the red square and bloody hell. That's what I mean by it speeds up. The speed changes round per round, so it's partly by luck, but partly quite as to the addictive nature of the whole thing. But yeah, you click on the red button, you click on the red square, you control it and move it around with the mouse, and you dodge the blue squares, and it's very simple. Yeah. That's pretty much it really is to it. But if you move your mouse, like I was, as I should continue that thought, if you move the mouse out of the game window, it stops. The red block stops, and it would usually get hit because you're usually doing it as an instinct to sort of run away from the blue blocks. So it goes and it stops, and isn't really a way to come back. And plus, if you sort of come like that, you end up flying into it, which is slightly irritating, but it's not bad. Partly the nature of the thing. It's lasted a lot longer than I thought it was. I thought it was only be a few minutes long. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a nice, addictive little dodge thing. Very, very graphically simple, and very, very simple in play style. That sort of adds to the sort of the playability of the whole thing. You play it and keep going and try and get high scores, really. In that sense, it's very good.